Howdy do. I am Eric Winchester III. I am here to meet you. This is the first time I have made video, and I am very pleased to say hello. I am not available much. I don't know exactly why. Myself, I was raised well. I am very good with business and things like that. If I were to explain myself, I would say I am, as Regina might say, upper crust. I do not like communicating with the others much, as they are how should I put it? Not of the standing that I enjoy associating with, would be the nicest way to put it. I am not comfortable with the others that I have to endure. That is another reason why I do my best to keep to myself. I am not going to interact freely with them. If I'm being honest, this is a disgusting, deplorable situation. Not only am I a male in a female body, but we are not in the circumstances we should be. Pardon me, because I had to address a situation. It is 8:45 in the morning here, and yet another that we associate with that has no sense at all and feels they are more important than they are is attempting to contact us when ordinarily they would know most of us would be asleep. This person tends to do this regularly, feeling they are of more importance than they really are. I would say that takes place a lot within this system too. There are a lot that feel they are more important than they are. There has been someone who's been asking after many of us, and if we could play a better, bigger role in this system. I would say to you and to all those out there, that is not necessarily the way this works. We do not make the decisions. We do not make the choices. This is a disorder that is random, almost like spinning a wheel, and you never know whom you're going to land on. I, of course, feel that if I were out regularly and doing things regularly, of course I feel things would do better. But as an individual, I am of course going to think that, because I am very comfortable with whom I am and what I'm capable of. Do I have a choice to change that or make it more effective or available? No. Why or how things play out is not necessarily up to us and not necessarily available. If you're going to understand anything from me today, understand that it does not work the way you want it to. It does not work how you want it to. Everything is and will be random on a regular basis. This would appear. And we cannot alter what may or may not take place. Now, there are those of us who have the ability to change us out, specifically Valkyrie. What does this mean in the scheme of things? Well, she has the ability to bring us forward so that we can do something and do occasional video to explain who we are individually. Beyond that, we still do not know how long we can be here. We still do not know what this affects or doesn't affect. So I would say that those with D.I.D can only do their best. How do I feel about being an alterer? That too is something deplorable. I am not genuinely in control. I'm not in control of the body, only very limitedly. So what does this cause for me? It causes me to not care much about coming forth into the body. So I am not one of the regular alters that comes out. I don't much worry about that, because I am not going to be participating and I'm not going to be in control the way I should be on a regular basis, like a normal individual. With that in mind, I don't bother. What I like or what I don't like doesn't much make a difference, because I'm not one of the primaries who is going to be affecting the body and our lives regularly. So although I feel that I would be able to do better, it's not a matter of what I feel or what I think, because there are other powers, obviously at will, that control that. Glad we got to have this chat. Don't care much if we don't get to have another, because I will just sit comfortably within and enjoy, versus having to participate in any of this nonsense that the body is setting in. Yes, I do know that I deserve better, and I can have better with no worries. Thank you for coming to chat. As I stated, I am Eric Winchester III, and you have come to listen to the Notorious DID system. Good for you. If you wish to come back, please do. But I can almost guarantee this will be the only video that I make or care to make. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go about my business. So, ta, and have a great